guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing something really cool. Right now I am not wearing any makeup right now like I would normally in an intro. That's only because I am going to talk about certain products and then get into the look that I'm about to do. The look that I'm about to do wouldn't be something I would want to wear in an intro. That makes sense? I don't know. This video is sponsored by MAC Cosmetics, which to me is insane. To me, it's just insane. I cannot believe that I am working with MAC on this video. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but on Instagram for 6 days I did 6 looks inspired by MAC Shadescents. MAC is coming out with fragrances for their most iconic lipsticks, which I think is really cool. I love the scents. They wanted me to do a look based on each lipstick and its personality, and I made my own conclusion as to what the personalities were. They steered me in the right direction, but I kind of went off on my own. So before I get into the look, I am going to go through all the shade scents before I do the look on Velvet Teddy. Also, if you want to skip this part and you want to go straight to the tutorial, I'll have a marker in the description and on the screen for you to just skip to that section. Oh god, this is heavy as fuck. This is super heavy. It's a big as fuck, but yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, MAC Shadescents, everyone. Just gasp in the beauty of this package, I guess. This is really fucking heavy. Okay, I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. Can we talk about this packaging though? Can we just talk about this packaging? Creme D Nude is honestly my favorite fragrance ever because it smells like... What does it smell like? It smells like it smells what does this smell like? I'm gonna suck really hard at explaining the smells. But this one's my favorite, Creme D Nude. It is my absolute favorite fragrance. I've been wearing it a lot and I've been spraying it around my house like Febreze. Like actual Febreze. And of course, MAC just had to go all out. The packaging for all these lipsticks, all their most iconic lipsticks, have brand new packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging. I don't know if you are, but I am. Isn't this just everything? Is this not just everything? How cute is that? I think that's adorable. Next up is Velvet Teddy. I don't know how to describe this fragrance, but it smells like a camp. In the description box below, I'll put like how MAC describes the fragrances, because they're obviously going to do a better job describing their own product than I am. This is Velvet Teddy. Next up is one of my all-time favorite smells. It smells like a Victoria's Secret model. It's Candy Yum Yum. First of all, is this not me? Is this not me? Hello? Is this not me? Hello? I would wear this to an event, or if I want to smell sexy for my man, like if I'm feeling like, ooh, you know what? I want to get the down tonight, I would wear this. Next up is Lady Danger, and this was by far one of my favorite looks that I did for the Shadescents. Lady Danger smells more citrusy and kind of musky. It smells like very, it smells very feminine and very like that, you know? Ruby Woo it's a very mature scent. It's very elegant, very business-y in my opinion. Okay, next up is my Heroine, and it's not my favorite. It's just not my favorite. That's all I'm gonna say. It just reminds me of old people. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the review slash first look, or one of the looks at MAC Shadescents. I did a poll on Twitter on which look you wanted a tutorial on, and Velvet Teddy won by a landslide. I might use Lady Danger or Ruby Woo for this look, this tutorial, because I feel like those would look better with the petals that I have, which are red. Anyways, let's get right into the tutorial. I need to stop rambling. That's all I do is ramble. Let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, getting started, we are going to be going in with the MAC Blacktrack gel liner, and we're just going to be putting this all over the eyes, almost like a raccoon. It's going to be really, really pretty, trust me. And after that, we're going to go in with the MAC Carbon eyeshadow. It's a black eyeshadow. It's really nice, very pigmented. And we're just going to be setting that gel liner and, you know, just getting that nice, beautiful smoky eye that we all love. Very beautiful. So next I'm going to be taking some alcohol wipes to wipe down my face where I'll be putting adhesive so it'll apply better. And I'm going to be taking these petals that I already have pre-painted and just pre-fixed to look nice. And I'm going to be applying them on my forehead, these three first. It's always good to have them kind of stacked on top of each other first before you put them on your face so you're not like taking forever. And of course I'm going to be putting the petals on in a way that will match kind of how a flower would naturally have their petals overlaid. And here I'm just putting some more gold pigment. When I got to the corner of the eye, I cut a V shape just so it would like fit closer to my eye and it would look better and it wouldn't like cut my eye because that would be so uncomfortable. Had a little jam sesh there. So what I did to the petals is at the root I would paint the MAC gel liner at the root just so it would blend in with the eyes, and then I would get a gold highlighter, a loose gold highlighter, and I would paint the petals just so it would give like a nice pretty gold effect like I'm doing here. I'll make sure I have all the products that I used on the petals and on my face listed down below in the description box. And right here I'm just painting more just so everything blends nicely with a flat eyeshadow brush just to make sure everything's nice and blended and it doesn't look like crap because you don't want it to look like crap. And I just shaded some more with the carbon eyeshadow just so everything blended into the petals. This entire thing is basically just shadow play. You want to add depth to the petals so it looks more real, I feel like. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. I just feel like it would make it look better. By the way, the adhesive I was using was lash glue. It worked, surprisingly enough. It worked well. And again, I was just adding more depth, more black to the root so everything just blended nicely and looked like my eyes were like the center of the flower face. Am I explaining this nice? I don't know. That's what I did. And then I got some MAC Fix Plus, sprayed the petals in my face to prepare it for the glitter explosion that was about to happen to it, which was my favorite part. Adding the gold glitter made it look so pretty. So pretty. I didn't do this the first time I did this look, and doing this now, it brought it together. It brought it all the way together. Just dunking that shit all over me. That's all I did for the flower. I'm just dimming the contrast, the exposure on my camera. And now I'm just going to go into lips, which I used Lady Danger on my lips. No, I used Ruby Woo on my lips instead of Velvet Teddy because I thought it looked a lot better. Here I'm just highlighting with that gold highlighter with a kind of tapered brush. Everything will be listed down below. But yeah, I just quickly lip lined my lips. That made no sense. Did it make sense? I don't know. I lined my lips. There we go. I lined my lips. Oh, and I put glitter all over my face, by the way, too. I just doused my face in glitter. But yeah, I lined my lips and my camera wasn't recording me putting on the lipstick. And then I put some of that gold highlighter on the lips. And then we're done. All pretty. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. I hope you guys enjoyed the new quality. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. All the links to all my social media will be listed down below. And I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching. Okay, goodbye.